Well done, my friend. Well done. Welcome to the party. That's what I'm talking about. Why won't we get more questions like that? I don't want to talk about characters I want to play. I want to talk about my pussy. Okay? And everybody starts writing emails to creation.
Hey, there's a warning out there.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, there's a big
Go
warning.
fuck yourselves then.
Also, most of them have met us. Now, and I'm sure many of us agree, I have a 10-year-old daughter, and one of the important things for me is to not make her apologize or feel that she has to apologize for being female. And there's a lot of subconscious belief, like the fact that I need a nickname for an anatomical part of my body is subconsciously kind of like, oh, you shouldn't. That's one of the reasons. Like, we sound like we're just up here being rude, salty broads, but all four of us believe very strongly that the fact that this is my body and my body means me, and there's nothing in me I should have to apologize or change or make up a new name for, because it's me, and I can be proud of it or frightened of it or surprised by it, but I shouldn't be ashamed of it. Woo! That said, I do enjoy muffin.
It is one of the first things, somebody told me this because we had the thing called the V Club for a little while, and somebody came up to me and said, thank you ladies for for saying vagina, because it's one of the first things you do to help prevent child abuse, because you call things by their proper name, because people can use different names and confuse children.
And teach that secrets are okay around certain parts of your body, and as soon as secrets and shame are okay,
and the truth is that there are so many derogatory slang terms for the vagina and so many cool terms for men's private parts. And so I think it was actually somewhere like Iceland or Sweden, one of those magical places, right? They went away and they made up 2 new words, a really cute name for a boy's pee-pee. It's like a funny word like that, and the same for the girls. And so the country as a whole decided on these 2 cute names for what is essentially one of the loveliest parts, or should be one of the nicest things about us. But I quite like foof.
Foof? How do you spell that? F-O-O-F?
I just made it up. F-O-O-F.
well, now it's a thing.
Now it's a thing. I still love vagina. I think vagina is such an incredibly powerful word. It's got a big fucking V in front of it.
It's like you're doing this.
The word looks like the organ. Yeah. And that's, as Kim was saying, that's a big reason we come up here and we talk about vaginas. Is like, we are proud of our bodies. We're proud of every part of our body, and I think vagina is a word that doesn't get used often enough.
You know, before you say, sometimes the band listen for the exact right moment to come out and interrupt us. They're not there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it.
I think they're hiding.
Yeah, they're like, oh, they're still talking about
they've got earmuffs.
And it's a strange thing, like even my husband, we are the same. We talk to Valentina, we just use the word vagina, and when she calls it her bum, which she does because she's 4, we correct her for that same reason. But my husband, while he's completely behind and okay and good about doing it, he still does. Men, I think, find it can be strange, scary, yeah. To say that word.
Well, it's also, I imagine, difficult when you've associated something as being inherently sexual. And so it's like, I don't want to be disrespectful, I don't want to attach the wrong connotations to it, I don't want to, and so
when they're using it sexually, they don't call it a vagina. I mean, some men might, I don't know what you're into, but it's not a sexual word, and so it kind of gets lost, right? There are so many sexual words for it. And then there are cute words for it, but vagina doesn't get used unless it's in a science book, right? So we're using it at the Supernatural Convention.
And the world definitely does make you feel embarrassed and ashamed. I remember there was a point when I hit like 12 or something, and I'd been so made fun of because I always talked really openly about sex and things. I mean, I would just be like, oh, I was trying to have sex, like, you know, that you do. That was normal. And I got ostracized. And so then I went into this, no, I'm really conservative, and what is this weird sex thing? And I remember we were taking sex ed, and I came home from class, and I said to my mom, oh my goodness, Mom, do you know that girls can masturbate? And she was like, yeah, you've been doing it your whole life.
You're just
mad at you.
Not having it.
So, I just also want to share the phrase "up the wazoo" because I do like that too.
Wazoo, that's
up
a good
the wazoo.
one.
Sorry. Wazoo.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was a very fun question that made
Thank you.
me laugh.
Thank you, and thank you for showing that this conversation is not an exclusive or derogatory conversation. We in no way, there's also a belief that when women start talking women's stuff, it inherently is an invitation for any other gender to get the fuck out. And that is never our intention. We would like to be inclusive of everyone and for everyone to take joy in the foof. The existence of le foof.